What's going on? Welcome to the 7th Era, and today I have some, I guess you could say, bittersweet news about Cyberpunk 2077. So this is a game I have been looking forward to for a really long time. All the trailers and all that. But they have had to delay it yet again, as they want to polish it up, and they posted a statement or a picture on Twitter, and I'll read it to you. It says, "We have important news regarding Cyberpunk 2077's release date. We would like to share with you today. Cyberpunk will make the April release window. We're moving the launch date to September 17, 2020. Now, real quick, I'm going to interject here, but I'm actually kind of glad, this is why I say it's bittersweet, that it's actually being delayed, because I know of 4 big games coming out this month, or not this month, April. Resident Evil 3, if we're here, it's Resident Evil 3 remake. Final Fantasy 7 is the remake as well, and Doom Eternal as well. And there was another game out there, I don't remember which one it was, I don't remember. But I know those 3 games are coming out in April. And if Cyberpunk was launched that month, it would actually be kind of, I don't want to say buried, but yeah. It's just there's too many games. I was gonna say there's too many games coming out for for April, and I simply didn't want it to get buried, I guess you could say. Or is it March 20? I don't remember. I just know that there are so many games coming out for April that it's not worth the time and the energy to put in to making sure it's got an April release date. But they continued on to say, we are currently at a stage where the game is complete and playable, but there's still work to be done. Night City is massive, full of stories, content, and places to visit, but due to the sheer scale and complexity of it all, we need more time to finish playtesting, fixing, and polishing. We want Cyberpunk 2077 to be our crowning achievement for this generation, and postponing launch will give us the precious months we need to make the game perfect. I expect more regular updates on progress as we get closer to the new release date. We're looking forward to seeing you in Night City. Thanks for your ongoing support." This is something that, yes, I would like for them to finish, get it as polished up as they need. If it's already good and playable, but there's a lot of bugs, it's not going to do well. It's going to be basically another Bethesda, I don't want to say this, but kind of like a Fallout 76 kind of game. We all know how well Fallout 76 went. And that's why I would rather them delay this game, because all the trailers I've seen and everything, it will be massive. There's so much to do in Cyberpunk from what I've seen already. And I honestly can't wait. It's one of the games I want to play in 2020. Another one, like I said before, is Doom Eternal. Another good one is Halo Infinite. That's another game I want to play in 2020. And there's just so many games coming out in 2020 that I would love to see played. I want to play myself. And that's kind of like the reason why I'm behind Cyberpunk actually delaying it, because yes, if they delay it, they can actually support it for the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X, the new Xbox console coming out. They can make it for the PlayStation 5 and still have the PS4, Xbox One, the Series X, the PlayStation 5 because it's coming out at a weird time. The new Xbox is coming out with Halo Infinite as a launch title, which I am really excited for, to see what 343 does, because we all know what horribleness that is, the garbage that is Halo 5. I didn't like Halo 5 all that much. I saw it played, I thought, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I played it myself, and then I didn't like it. But I would rather see the Predator delay this and actually get it right, and I would actually also love to see them put put it on the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X. Oh, I'd love to see them put it on a cross-generation console. Kind of like what 343 is doing with Halo Infinite, where it is still Xbox One compatible, it's PC compatible, it's Series X compatible, and I actually like what Xbox is doing with the new controllers, where they're backwards compatibles and the Xbox One controllers are forwards compatibles. For once, the controllers are forwards compatible, without any tinkering of the system, I guess you could say, without any adapters and whatnots, and yeah, it works, but it's just, I would rather see a really fleshed out game, a really, really good game. I would rather see it work perfectly fine and it be delayed and it be really, really good, and then actually work on it, unlike Nintendo, with the online system where they delayed it and it was basically they just sat around and did nothing for that amount of time, and then a month before release, we're going to work on it now, and they didn't get it properly set up and whatnot. But I would much rather see a fully fleshed out game, perfectly good game. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I really, really want to emphasize this. I want to see a perfect game. Oh, not a perfect game because there's no game like that that's perfect. I just want to see, like I want to see minimalistic glitches. I want to see it work great. I want it to look amazing. And part of the reason that I think that they're going to actually, that they are putting the delay in here, is support for the PlayStation 5 and the Series X, because they just got announced and like, well, we don't have, or we don't have a version for that. We don't have it set up for those. We have it set up for the Xbox One, the PC, the PS5, and no, PS4, not PS5. And we don't have it for the newer consoles. So part of what I think they're doing here is, because they said we need more time to finish playtesting, fixing, and polishing. What I think they're going to be doing is getting it ready for the next gen consoles. And it would be great if they did, and it was a cross-gen game with cross-play across cross-gen. That would be amazing. That would be the greatest thing ever. Seriously. Because that would be great. If, like, I've got an Xbox One S right here. It would be great if I have a One S, I had the game, and then later on I saved up and I got the money for a Series X. Worked my butt off, saved up my money, got a Series X. I could take, without fail, and I know this is pretty big with Microsoft, with their cloud storage of save data, where you literally just take your save data, pop it in, just pop the disc in, like I bought the Xbox One disc. All I gotta do is just pop it in, and boom. Or I bought the game on Xbox One and digitally and whatever, and boom, I just gotta pop in the game. I just gotta hit start, and boom, it runs no problem on the next gen console when it comes out. Other than, like, you know, next gen glitches of day one and stuff like that. So, but I would honestly love to see this game work perfectly across cross gen. Like, I've got my Series X. A friend of mine has his one. We can play multiplayer. We can play multiplayer and just have fun in the world. No problems. No downtime. No nothing. Like, no, like, coding differences. It just runs amazing. And with the new Zen, and with the Zen 2 architecture in there, it'll be even better than the Jaguars that are in here. So if they could get this game to run perfectly fine on the Xbox One S, or on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, it would work even better if they optimized it also for the next gen consoles. And I would love to see next gen support for this game along with Doom Eternal. I would love to see Doom Eternal next gen support as well. There's a lot of games I would love to see next gen support for. Honestly, there's so much more they could do with this game. Honestly, with just next gen support, there's a lot they could do. But that's my main reason for them saying that they are delaying it, because they need more time to finish the playtesting portion, which means if they've already got it ready to launch and it's complete and playable, something tells me that their playtesting has to do with next-gen support. That's the only thing that keeps coming to mind is next-gen support for this game. Next-gen support. Because they say playtesting. If they've already got it ready for PC, Xbox One, and PS4, then they're playtesting for next-gen support. And the September 17th release date? When is that? Let me look at that on my calendar. Let me see. September 17th? That's the Thursday. And supposedly in December, we've already got a release date for the Series X. It's holiday 2020. So, I would say sometime in November, December, 2020 is the result of the Series X. I don't have a release date, or I haven't heard of a release date for PlayStation 5, but something tells me that with this whole more time to finish playtesting thing, they've already got it set. Because, like I said, they said it's a stage where it's complete and playable, but there's so much to be done. And they said we need more time to finish playtesting, fixing, and polishing. That tells me that they're currently trying to optimize this game for next gen. And that September 17th release date fits perfectly in with the release time of next gen. Honestly, I would love to see the next gen consoles. Those, how they run games, those are looking good. But that's all I got for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button down below. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get more news like this and stuff like that. Thank you for watching, and bye.